Yes. So, Jai Baba, everyone. Good evening and welcome to the cooking show, cooking evening session of ours. Uh, Today, actually, I have tried to take a turn towards more healthy food and talk about health and what is good for you during this winter season. So, what we hear generally at my maternal place, I should talk about more because I'm aware of that more. So, it says that more of something that can keep your body warm is what we should continuously try to have. So, I'm not sure who all are really interested in this dish, but definitely it's very healthy. It is something that counts under non-vegetarian item, but it is something that is more beneficial throughout the year though. But the ingredients that we use in it is something that makes difference, making it in summer and making it in winter. So we are making today is a kidney and liver fry. I don't think anybody here has made some. Jay Baba. Yeah. So I don't think this is something that is unknown, but it is something that is really very, less people having it with their own choice. But if you want to keep on a healthy track and if you want to have a nice and glowy skin, glowy face, to remove all your dark circles and all, this is really, really very helpful. And making it with just a handful of ingredients is even more, interesting. So today's menu, we'll need clear oil. This is clear sunflower oil, two small and roughly chopped onion, one big green chili. This is actually very spicy, so I have just taken one and just sliced it into half a tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. I have smashed both ginger and garlic, taking it to little bit towards the authentic side of cooking, because chopping or slicing and grating and smashing, every action gives a different taste. So what I have preferred here is roughly just smashing ginger garlic, salt, nice 300 grams of liver. You can make the same recipe with different other things. I'll let you know while cooking as well. Fresh curry leaves and roughly grated. This is our pepper, black pepper. So this is the very, very, very important ingredient in today's dish, and this is what makes it different, making it in summer and making it in winter. So yes, I'll start off with heating my pan. I'm using this clear aluminum karai so that you can see what I'm cooking very clearly. One,
Sarika,
yeah,
Sarika, what is that main ingredient? I couldn't understand what you
black
said.
pepper, black pepper.
No, the dish full of the brown.
Okay, this
Yeah.
is this is liver. This is chicken liver.
Oh, liver. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank
So,
you.
but I just got to know that in American Western American countries, people have stopped having organ dishes. But this is really something that that accompanies with chicken here in India. So it is easily available here. I'm not sure if it is available that easily in Western countries though, right now, as people are not that willingly having. But you know, in this season, since my childhood, I've been having this dish more often, like weekly twice or something during winters, so that you can have your body warm. You can avoid catching cold, basically. So I'm just taking almost 1 tablespoon of oil. The lesser the oil, the more good it is, because this is raw. I haven't boiled it, or I haven't, even poached it. I have just taken it raw, and because it is raw, it will release its fat, so that will count into oil itself. So the lesser oil, the more tastier it is. So once the oil is nice hot. I'll take some curry leaves. I'll just roughly break it down, drop it into the oil, nice sizzling oil. I'm dropping in this small onion, one small onion, and a nice and spicy green chili. I'm dropping it in. We will not be including any other spice here because it already has a good spice in it. But not even our basic ingredient that is turmeric, which we generally add in everything. But this dish does not have that. So I'm just adding almost 1 teaspoon of salt. There is no tangy ingredient, so we have to, really be cautious about adding salt here because we are having onion and ginger garlic paste both, which gives the taste, which releases its own chemicals that gives it a salty flavor. I'm taking in the ginger and garlic. Even ginger garlic is not tangy, so it will not give it a sweet and sour taste. It will give it a sour taste. So the less salt you include now is better, so that later you can add it. Leave this ginger garlic here. This is small garlic with 7 to 8 cloves and just a small button size ginger I have taken, and I just smashed it after peeling it off nicely. So I'll leave this and yet I will just waiting for it to, get absorbed in one another because this really requires patience. You'll always need coriander in all the Indian dishes. So coriander is something that we'll never forget to mention also and never forget to add in also. So this is nice. We'll directly drop in our liver, chicken liver this is, fresh chicken liver. You can see the color changes. The sooner the color changes, the fresher it is. So you can see that the color has started to change. We'll not add water to the extent that we can try, but if really it is getting, it's holding the base of the pan, then we'll add it later. I have taken this thick pan so that I can avoid it getting burnt. So yes, as you can see, the color has started to change. I've increased the flame from low simmer to medium. You don't have to cook it in high flame. So the only thing you have to do is wait for it to cook at its own pace. So I am closing it, leaving it to medium flame, and just shock. It has to do its own work. It will be ready on its own pace. Actually, I'll add just a little bit of oil, but I'm not adding any water to it. Initially, we'll not add any water, but if required, we can add it later. So, along with this, there's one more dish that is often made during this time is actually throughout the year, but more often during winters that I'll mention it more is half cooked eggs, that is not fully cooked eggs. That means we can have the yolk portion semi-cooked in a liquidish form itself, because that adds to nice heat to our body later. It may not be that very interesting in while eating, but it is really very helpful. And if you have kids, growing kids at your place, it's very good for them, as it boosts the immunity. It increases the sense of hunger in a child. So the more they eat, the more they grab this kind of stuff, the more their body absorbs and they get to develop quickly. Sorry. Yeah, color has changed very nicely. But definitely, if you really like colors, you can add turmeric. But I don't prefer adding turmeric because it might reduce the important, ingredients or important things that are already present in this. Because we add turmeric as antiseptic, as it can, kill the small, what do you say? Bacterial things, vegetables, even in vegetables we have, even if we wash, we use turmeric so that we can really cleanse it properly and it does not harm us. And also, getting turmeric in your tummy is really good. Hmm. You can see the change of color. It is from red, from really red maroon. It has started to grow brown, greenish beige to brown. We have to cook it more till the time all the portion is from all the sides is well cooked. You have to just using your spoon, you have to try to cut it. If it easily cuts or if it easily gets smashed, that means it's really soft. But until and unless the point comes where it just cuts very easily, you have to cook it the same pace. I'll also show the half cooked how my mother used to make egg. I call it army omelette. I might have already made it earlier, but army omelette goes well with this because I have seen that raw eggs are taken for bodybuilding and all. So it gives us more mass to our body. So it is really helpful if we have that during winters, and to all the kids who are there, all mothers will love to give it to their kids. Meanwhile, I can just heat up my tawa that gets behind so that we can have the egg also ready before this is done. Is my audio clear? I hope.
Yes, perfect.
Hello, hello. And I am cooking it with a closed pan because I don't want the aroma to escape. I want the aroma to come outside and bounce back inside all my pieces so that I don't miss even a single bit of the essence, the flavors, and everything.
We can smell it from here.
You can have it with rice. nice. You can have it as it is. You can have it with rice, or you can have it with chapati, bhakri. I'm actually trying to have my all my camera set up so that I can teach you how to make bhakri, as I have learned it after 3 years of my marriage, how to make bhakri. Being married to a Maharashtrian family, I should be making it good now. So yes, successfully, I have learned it. We'll definitely be making it. Wow, so it is almost at the edge of being ready. If something that sticks to bottom of the pan, just scratch it, because even that flavor is really very tempting. You'll love it while you're having it with whatever dish you like. Also, if you smash it as Burji means something that is totally smashed. You can use it as a sandwich filler, or you can make rolls out of it. But this dish as a filling is also very nice in tortillas and spring rolls. Or also, we made samosas the other day, onion samosa, and it can be a filling to onion samosas as well. It can be wherever you want to have it. I can see Betty needs this dish more because she is fighting with her nose, and I would really like to offer you, Betty.
What are you cooking, Surekha? I came late. What is in the pot?
Oh, this is a liver fry, chicken liver
Oh,
fry.
wow.
Yes, yes, and it is with the least ingredients and with the key ingredient of black pepper. Just this to fight winter, and along with that, I'll be making half cooked. That is called what I call is army omelette, because it's just cooked from one side and not from both the sides, and I'll be leaving it half cooked.
Do you eat it half cooked?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'll just sprinkle salt, more salt to the yolk, to the yellow portion. In simmer, I'll leave it as it is. I think this is really ready. Once you feel that the pieces are well cooked and ready, just have to try to cut it from middle. No, there are few pieces that are still on its edge to be ready. Now is the point where I'll be sprinkling this pepper. This is almost 1 teaspoon of pepper. This is really hot, so I'm not adding too much. Good for fighting your cold season, your winters. But the more you have it in different meals, the more good it is. Only during the winters. I will definitely not recommend it having it in summer, because summer at body temperature already is high, and this heats up our body. Maybe while eating you will not feel the heat, but after heating, when it goes and it starts working in your tummy, it will really be hot.
Ah,
And having it during night and going for a good tight sleep is really something that I always wish to do during my school days or during my young age. So this is ready. I'll just take it out in a plate. So you can see the half cooked egg. This
Yeah.
is really still watery,
Uh-huh.
and you have crispy crust here.
Nice.
Yum.
So that is what is required. You can add pepper to the top of that as well, but I like it salty. I don't like it like to add pepper. As we have added pepper to this dish, oil has started to leave and it has started to get hold of this karai. And luckily, there is no excess oil released in this pan. Otherwise, this will really become very chewy, and we don't want to make it chewy, we want to make it soft. Yes, it still requires some time to cook. We keep it for another minute, and yes, the smell has started to come. Is it is being cooked very nicely and slowly. Slow and steady wins the race. We leave it to its pace, and yes. Meher auntie, you had your dinner?
You're muted, Mare.
Hello, Irene. Jai Baba.
Yeah, yeah, long time.
Mm-hmm.
My dinner's by 6 o'clock in the evening.
Oh, early.
Yeah, yeah.
But that is the exact right time to have it.
Now I'm just
Nowadays,
eating.
even my
Sing.
office time stays, and when I come back, I just have early dinner, and that's all.
Eating dinners early.
Yeah.
Because even then in MPR you get it by 8 o'clock. By 8:30, everything is over.
Yeah.
Huh? Habit early.
Hmm. How much everyone missing MPR, Mehrabad, Lower Mehrabad, and how tempting it is when everything is open and yet we are to reach here.
Ah,
Yes, this is almost done.
do you live close, Surekha,
Yes,
to?
yes, just 500 meters to the knee.
Oh my, you walk. Oh,
I walk.
oh,
Probably everyone must have crossed our home and headed to Samadhi
wow.
because we are
That will
here
be
since very.
wonderful when there are lots of people again, huh?
Yes, yes, yes. It's just on the way to Samadhi. It's on the highway.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It is really well cooked. I can
I,
take it out.
I've never seen the NPR. I
Yes,
went when
yes.
it just was at the PC. It's been a long time.
Oh,
One day I'll come.
yes. Welcome home that day. The dish is well cooked. You can
Wow.
see few of the pieces have been nicely crisp and golden from the top.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Chicken
On
liver.
the top of this, when I place my half omelette, that is the dish I used to have it in my childhood when my mom used to give just this bowl to have as a dinner.
Wow. Very healthy. Wow, the chicken livers.
Very healthy, very healthy. It's very good. It is crispy outside and very soft and liquidish inside. So when you have this combination, you can have your body warm. You can keep yourself away from really nice chilly weather. Have it in the morning. Have it in the evening for your dinner. It'll really find its own place in your body.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, definitely. And I suppose it took only 20 minutes to make it. The more it was in the karai, the more well it was getting cooked.
Uh-huh.
So thank you, everyone.
Oh, Surekha, it's nice
Jai
to
Baba.
see you again. I love your scarf. It's so pretty, all the colors.
It is based on 7 colors.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Beautiful. Uh,
Yes. Jai Baba, Jai
Thank you,
Baba. It
Surekha.
really smells good. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Betty. Thank
Thank you,
you,
Surekha.
It's nice to
Lalit.
see you again. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. It would have been lovely if I could also see you.
Oh, another
Rosalie,
time.
Jai Baba.
Jai Baba.
Jai Baba, Jai Baba.
Jai Baba. Thank
I
you.
loved you braiding your hairs.
Oh yeah. I love to watch the cooking,
Uh-huh.
but I just live alone and I don't cook much. I just don't cook much, you know. But
Oh, come
you
here, we'll
know,
cook for you.
to hear about the spices and different things is just really, it's just intriguing to me. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Are you
no,
hungry?
yeah. I mean, the spices can make you hungry. Yeah, and to watch you, I mean, you know, you have such a beautiful manner.
Yes,
Yeah,
you do.
yeah, very like artistic. How
Mhm.
you, yeah,
You're a kitchen
yes,
queen. You're really, yeah, you make it so nicely, Surekha.
Thank you so much.
and
Thank
that
you so
and
much.
that thanks to that camera angle, it's a very good
Ah,
angle.
it
Yeah,
was
yeah,
specially to make you show this. It is more like a CCTV angle, but yes, it is manageable and the, till the extent that it's clear. That's that's
yeah,
what. Thank
yeah.
you,
Surekha,
But
thank you. It's
did
all
you
by
mention?
Praveen and Prasad, my
Did,
good
did
people
you
here.
mention Bakri? Bakri.
Bakri, yes, yes, I did mention. Sorry.
Do
Yes,
you do you ever make oh, I love idlis. Do you make
yes,
idlis?
yes. Yeah,
I
we
love
made it at
idlis.
one of the show. You want me to make it again for you?
Yeah, well, yeah, I'd love.
Actually, I sit and I think that what is left that I haven't made, there's still many things that I haven't made. But
Oh yeah,
I can also repeat if you want any of the dish to be repeated, I can repeat it, and we can revise it together.
yeah. But of course they are recorded, so you
yeah.
know I could go. You have made them. Yeah, yeah.
Thanks
So
to Angela for that.
yeah, yeah,
Hey,
uh, uh,
Baba.
yeah. Thank you. It's
Jai
just
Baba, Jai
Jai
Baba, happy
Baba.
evening. Jai
Thank
Baba.
you,
Christmas is
Surekha.
heading
Hey.
just to try this for Christmas also, Christmas evening dinners and all.
Wow.
I was actually, trying to make it in the next week so that it's near to Christmas
Uh-huh.
and we can have some new dishes to try for Christmas. But
That's so.
we'll see if we can have one more.